what's up guys, Billy here again, and I just want to give a small little video to really cover this small topic. It's trading same-day expirations on SPY, as you can see in some of the notes from the Dropbox that I gave all you guys. There's a note in there that talks about same-day expirations and swing contracts. I talk about swing contracts, but same-day expirations are something that you really need to have a good grasp on. So you have a good chance of trading SPY, QQQ, the Dow, all those good indexes 3 days a week actually, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Now on every Friday, you have a same-day contract on every stock. So this is BA from last Friday. I just wanted to go over what you need to be looking out for when you do this, because this is something that's not for beginners. Once you have a good grasp on the day trading system that we do here, you can start doing this more and more and more. And this is where a lot of your bigger, quicker gains will come from. You just have to be very smart about it and be very sure about it. This is where your most passive traders will make their most money. So that 80% entry with rising volume, that's what you want to see the most. Just like you saw me talk about. And that move alone from 172.95 to 174.80. That move alone on a same-day contract, you getting an in-the-money or at-the-money contract, that alone would have given you a fat percentage. Making, if you get, let's say, 5 contracts, you could have made hundreds of dollars on that little move. And that's because the volatility and the spreads, everything's cheaper, everything's ready to go, because you're pretty much, a same-day contract is like climbing a burning rope. If this rope's burning here and you're here climbing it, if you get here quicker, you can save more of the rope. If you get here slower, you're only going to save some of the rope. So the quicker you can get up that rope, meaning the quicker your play pans out, so you want to try and trade high probability plays only, the better that you have to make on money, a higher percentage, just all that good stuff. The quicker you can get in and out, the better. This is only for scalping. I do not recommend holding this for long day trades. I recommend doing this for quick day trades. I can find plenty of other examples, but you want to go for those high probability plays. See, Apple didn't do anything that day. Let's go look at Beyond. Friday. Price level. Let's mark some pre-market levels that we like. We like that, and we like that. So we're not paying attention to that. That would have been impossible to play. I'm not going to try and give an impossible scenario. Let's remove this. So let's look at here. We're looking for the retest or the take. So right here is actually a really good one. You had sellers take control, and then you had a continuation of sellers. So in this move alone, and this is how you find them. You have to find one directional plays. They have to go your way, pretty instant, and only go that way. You can get a couple consolidation candles, but it's really going to hurt you, because remember, that rope, it's on fire over here. That fire is going to catch up to you. It's going to catch up to you while you're climbing. You get to this side as quick as you can beat that fire off and save as much as the rope as you can. And that's the best analogy I've really been using for the longest time. I've been saying this for probably close to a year now. But same-day expirations are something that you should do when you start picking up better skills on the system and get a better grip on the system. I don't recommend any beginners to really jump on this strategy. It can hurt you too. You can make $100, you can also lose hundreds of dollars. So let's see another stock on. Let's try and find a good Friday play from last week. I don't think there were too many, so I'm trying to find one for you guys. Actually, I think Facebook did. Yeah. Oops. I just wanted to put this out today because I really wanted people to look out for this kind of stuff tomorrow. But aggressive entries too. I've been doing this a lot more with my one-on-one guys, but I'll be teaching them more aggressive entries, because once you get a better grip on the system, you can start playing more dangerous because you have a better grip of what you're doing. Trust me, it is way better to wait for those better plays. See how this all broke out? You could have caught all of this because of volume. You broke that level. Now, it did kind of suck that you had to wait through all this to get here, but remember, power hour. This is about 50 minutes before power hour starts right here. So you finally broke the level with volume. And then you had rising volume all right here. So as soon as you broke that, you had rising volume to here. So in just 4 let's just count that. Let's say you had a shit entry. 243, and you had amazing exit 244. From 243 to 244.19, you just made $1.19 on Facebook. That's a very good percentage on a same day contract because these spreads move a lot better. They move a lot quicker. So this is probably like, let's say a $80 to $100 contract. It probably went up to about 90 to here. Let's check right here at 1325 243. So let's say you traded a tomorrow contract, which the numbers won't be the same. What was price at? 243. So at the time, 243 would have been in the money. So 243, which let's just do this one for calls. Copy. At what time did we say? At 125. So at 125 that day, that contract was worth between 564. Oh wait, my bad. We're doing today. So at 125, that contract was worth 185. And remember, we're talking about 5-minute candles. We're scalping. We're not sitting in this contract for 30 minutes to an hour. We're sitting in this contract very quick. You're getting a quick one-directional scalp. We are not here to sit in a trade for that long. You minutes. Trust me, minutes. And you don't want to get greedy. So from 186, it popped up all the way to 205. So $19 a contract, which on a same-day expiration, this math isn't correct. If this was the same day expiration, this would have been a lot cheaper. This would have been a lot higher because you're in a burning contract. But this is a good little example to give y'all. So $19 a contract, right? Imagine if you got just 5 of them, right? You just made pretty damn good money within 5, 15, 20 minutes tops. And it gets better. That's a pretty bad example. I'm not going to front. I didn't go get a good example before this, but I really, really wanted to show y'all this because it's amazing. Just keep that burning rope analogy in your head. Trust me. And look for those volume breakouts you always see me go post about. I'll try and find another example. Let's go find another Friday. Right here. Pre-market low, a good pre-market level, and then you have your pre-market high. So you had a rejection at the pre-market high, you had a break of this level, and you had a break of this level with a good little retest. So you had 1 retest, 2 retests, 3 retests. So you had 3 really good chances of getting in on this. Now let's go look at the volume. Rising volume there. Rising volume there. And you kind of had a... Oh, wait, no, my bad. Wrong side. Rising volume there. Then you have your reset candle. This never passed up anything, so you just have slow continuation. That's normal. But let's go over the same day contracts. So let's say you entered on any of these retests, right? So just from here, 361.78, and you're only in this trade 5 to 20 minutes. From 360 what? From 361 to, let's say you had a horrible fill, 350s, 356, 355. You had a good trade. It was high probability. You waited for that retest with some volume. On a same-day contract, it's going to make you a lot of money very fast. A very good percentage very fast. So just remember, please be in and out of these very quick. I wasn't trying to make this video super long. Ended up turning into over 9 minutes already. But I just wanted to show you guys the burning rope analogy and that playing those 80% retest on same-day contracts can make you very good percentage and very good money. You just have to be very patient, disciplined. Please do not try this if you're not used to the system. Please use the system a lot more before you get into using these deeper strategies with it. Another one-directional move, rising volume. So remember, SPY, the Qs, all that stuff, you can trade those 3 days a week. So if you ever want to go practice with paper or you want to go practice with just like one contract, that's totally fine. Please go do so. I think you'll have a lot of fun with it. But remember, scalps only.